truck stops and beckons her in, but she can't judge him by his grin. He could be savior or abuser, and she knows beggars can be choosers. Once inside the radio plays a song from early happy days. She puts her sorrow to one side and sings along to mask her crying. La da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. The truck pulls in to a motel. She and the driver get on very well. They rush in, close the bedroom door to hide their sex. In the dark, she feels no shame, but her indifference will never change. This won't last. She condemns her present lover to the past. As a live radio plays, takes her back to carefree days with no confusion and no suitors to run again, 'cause there's no future here. La da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. She doesn't feel she's worthy of adoration in their eyes. A life of loneliness is preferable to filling them with hope and leaving them with who's and why. If you meet the girl who thinks love is wrong, don't be a fool like me, don't play a song. Hola, Alfonso.
Hola, Tony.
Bueno, ya nos hemos presentado. Hola. ¿Qué tal? Somos Effin Penguins y esa era They're Playing Her Song, que es la primera canción que compusimos. Y bueno, yo soy escocés, Alfonso es de Paracuellos, que está a la misma distancia más o menos. Y como las letras las hago yo, pues están todas en guiri, están todas en inglés. Y pasamos de They're Playing Her Song, que es la primera que escribimos, a Against the Grain, que es la última.
La he terminado a las 5:30 de la mañana de hoy.
Y se nota. Así que vamos allá. Let me make one thing straight. No one's doubting your intelligence, but sometimes you could just switch off. Please trust me, you see it makes perfect sense. I get it, you don't want to feel caught out. It's not always about proving that you're quick, but now you built yourself a cynical wall. Think that you could use some stronger bricks, stronger bricks. It's fine to lose your head, but being smart ain't always better. Don't neglect your heart, a life for fame is never lesser. I get it, you don't want to feel caught out. It's not always about proving that you're quick, but now you built yourself a cynical wall. I think that you could use some stronger bricks. Your fine-tooth comb is certainly searching for gold. You're giving grief a probable cause. True contentment hides behind that cause. You might just lift it with your mind on pause. Tired of always moping about, be sure that this advice I give you sticks. time to tear you down, you cynical wall. We love when we were stronger bricks, yeah. 'cause you weren't in my thoughts. No use of staring at the phone or the present that I bought last night. I tried to dream of you, but I faced a loveless void. One more inevitable cue for a truth I can't avoid. It's not that I've stopped missing you or that I've stopped crying. It's just that answers aren't found in a glass of wine. Memories fade away, I've left you behind. I guess I'll change it for a little peace of mind. Today the sun still dared to shine. As I watched it from my room, my head spinning into decline. My heart echoes like a tune. Today you must have stayed at home. You stay home forevermore. I'll distance myself all alone. Morning love that went ignored. It's not that I've stopped missing you or that I've stopped crying. It's just that answers aren't found in a glass of wine. Memories fade away, I've left you behind. I guess I'll change it for a little peace. And if I'm meant to carry on, obsessions must die. They say it's healthy, but I'm feeling far from fine. You'd say it's denial, so cruel to be kind. No choice but living with this hellish peace of mind. Bueno, esa canción tan alegre se llama Peace of Mind. Si algún día tenemos segundo single, será nuestro segundo single, pero primero tenemos que tener el primero, que no es el siguiente. Este se llama So Much More y dice: el alcohol es malo, así que no tomamos algo después. Vamos allá. Harry surfaces at the crack of 5:30 p.m. Swimming in a haze of dust and most would call dirty milky tea. And half a loaf of toast, the only way to kill last night's ghost. He slumps down on the couch, faking satisfaction, getting in the way of me in some Xbox action. His eyes show his memories at a loss. I feel compelled and so my finger presses pause. My flatmate says I'm trying to shame him, listening to my nagging words. Who could blame him? Tough love's my one resort, that's why I insist. I've got to make my friends see that his life could amount to so much more than this. Blood drains from Harry's face. I say you've made a fool of yourself. He won't accept I care about his health. He leans in, he looks me in the eye. It appears his saddest phase is to deny. My flatmate says I'm trying to shame him, listening to my nagging words. Who could blame him? Tough love's my one resort, that's why I insist. I got to make my friend see that his life could amount to so much more than the drinking, the fighting. my constant apologizing. He says that I'm tedious, but just won't get the neither of us needs his. My flatmate says I'm trying to shame him, listening to my nagging words. Who could blame him? Tough love's my one resort, that's why I insist I got to make friends. See that his life could amount to so much more than this. So much more than this. So much more than this. So much more. Could amount to so much more than this. There's a little old house in the woods, and no one's lived there for ages. Walking through the moss-covered door, my biography's early pages melt into view. Here's a room where we'd all meet and play, each day a new adventure. Ignoring broken glass, stones and beams, and corners too scary to mention, where I loved you. I look around, I know I've made my bed in this hole consumed with damp and regret. Though summer spent in the house in the woods, every second a welcome arrival. Worshipping you from a safe, silent distance, not realizing I had a rival who worshipped you too. His love possessed you as mine went unspoken. How to be a friend when your heart is broken. I couldn't take it lightly. You thought my unclaimed gift unsightly, a clumsy symbol of just how I feel. Left me surplus to requirements. Who'd ever want to live as a third wheel? Though we'd leave you to cry on my shoulder, my feelings would grow stronger but never bolder. Each passing summer the house would get colder, till the day you showed me the wedding plan photo. Sorry if I turned down your invitation. I guess I'm just not cut out to fake jubilation. Your train was waiting for you at the station, but some drunk guy sent you to another destination. In the house in the woods, I see things with crystal clear vision. If you'd picked me, you'd still be here. After all, I survived the collision. What you supposed to do, what you supposed to say when every move is a blunt irritation? She demanded space, you were left with no choice. How you supposed to breathe, how you supposed to breathe the extra air in the room suffocating. All the quiet in the world, but you can't hush a voice. Just 'cause you fell out of love, that don't mean that you fall into hatred. Out of sight, out of mind, out of luck, out of hope. And the clock ticks on. When they're gonna stop, when they're gonna stop all those thoughts that run circles around you, winding tight and tighter till they feel like a noose. Where you gonna run, where you gonna hide from those words all conspiring to drown you? Clawing at the walls 'cause you can't face the truth. Just 'cause you fell out of love, that don't mean that you fall into hatred. Out of sight, out of mind, out of luck, out of hope. And the clock ticks on. Why they gotta speak, why they gotta write, their good intentions could capsize a landfill. Don't say all's okay, I'm dead, I'm not blind. Why I gotta feel in this world that brought love to a standstill. Sentenced to a life as a man out of time. Just 'cause you fell out of love, that don't mean that you fall into hatred. Out of sight, out of mind, out of luck, out of hope. In this bed devoid of love, I shall sleep although I did not make it. Lost no sight of my mind, feeling fucked. Six. You stumble upright and your hair is tousled. No time for fairy tales, we've got to hustle. So go wake up your perfect sleepy head. It'll be a great day, just get out of bed. Ease off the toothpaste, I said not a lot. Now wash your face, that's what you've missed, that's what there. I've got your eggs and toast, so get to chewing. Okay, one cartoon while my coffee's brewing. Start choking up, I think of all you've grown. All these 5 years of love you got to show us. Today's the day you take a massive step. You'll make great friends and maybe you'll meet a girl, but oh wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. I scrape the frost off, you play in the snow. Please wipe yourself down, we've got to go now. I'm driving slowly as the sky gets clearer. Your face lights up, you see the school is near now. Start choking up, I think of all you've grown. All these 5 years of all the love you've shown us. Today's the day you take a massive step. You'll make great friends and maybe you'll meet a girl, but oh wait, could just stop navel gazing, and we're gonna have so much fun. If I ever get round to meeting your mum, gonna make the effort. I've got to. A scary prospect, but I've got to. I wanna make the effort, and I've got to. I want you to exist too much not to. Start choking up, I think of all you'll grow. Of all those years of love we've got to show you. I'll face my fear, I'll take a massive step. I've got great friends, maybe I'll meet the girl I hope. I'm not getting ahead of myself. Oh. But in the meantime, go and play. Da, 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 da. You just won a small bet with a bloke that you met coming out of the station. You were on the Central Line on the 749. I bought a nice bacon bat from a man with a cap. He was reeking of mustard. He just handed me the change as you drifted into rain. And I'm sure you've heard I'm rubbish with words. I've just got this ditty to say you're my world. The chemistry was great on our very first date. The dress you had on made me wanna master.
No, say hey the gory, got to the story.
We were sharing a cab, had a bit of a blab. You were riffing on He-Man. Your obsessions with the turn, ya weren't enough to make me spurn ya. And now we're 40 months past, can't believe it will last. But you just had our baby, he's got your warm and loving glows. It's a shame he's got my now. And now we are free, content as can be. The song is to thank you, I hope it's not too tweet. Your mom I befriended unless she just pretended. Your dad's on the fence, but he owes me 50 pence.
Guess that means you're in for the long haul.
And now we are free, content as can be. The song is to thank you, I hope it's not too tweet. And if I am writing, it's not cause I am frightened. I'm just trying to speak, and you will see at the weekend that I'm in for the long haul. In a humble abode at the end of the road, sitting down to X Factor. Some may say your life's or average, still I'm gonna bring up marriage.